Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Uncharted territory, and welcome back to Void Stranger. It's morning already? How am I still alive? Could he have missed somehow? But even if that were true... Lily. Lady Grey, thank heavens you've arrived. The princess, she's out of control. Please, do something. You're our only hope. This kind of looks a little familiar, if I'm being honest. Forgive me, Lady Grey. All I could do was run away. Your Majesty? Something is wrong. Door's open. Is there anything in here? There's a window. Sort of like a wardrobe situation. Nothing on the bed. What's outside? Your Highness! By the sacred stars, what do you think you're doing? What's wrong with you? Come on. Let's get you inside. Halt, Grey the Destroyer. Step away from the princess. What? What are all these soldiers doing in here, Johann? You tell me, my dear lady. What sad state of affairs this is. To think the princess's loyal servant would prove to be such an envious person, that she would attempt to assault her highness right before her wedding day. I guess it's expected from a former outlaw. Assault? How impudent can you get? Once the king hears about this, I have informed his majesty about the situation. He entrusted me with the task of capturing you. It goes without saying that this kind of treachery won't go unpunished. You'll be executed tomorrow. We wouldn't want to spoil the mood of the wedding or the coronation ceremony, now would we? You absolute scum of the earth! Now, don't be hasty. My men are well aware of your reputation, Grey the Destroyer. I don't think even you would be brazen enough to believe you could take them all head on. I couldn't care less, as long as your head rolls along with mine. Stop! Your Highness, please stop this, Johann. I'll do what you want. Just don't hurt Grey. For once, the princess is the voice of reason. What a pleasant surprise. How about it, Grey the Destroyer? Turn yourself in peacefully, and I'll make sure to honor Her Highness's wish. Lily, I'm sorry. Oh man, it is getting heated in Birch Tree Hallucination Land. It's your brand. So it is. I pretty much completely forgot that at the start of the game, we put that in there. There's our little Zed. Huh. Okay. You acquired nothing. Nothing in the chest. Nothing to do here except cross the bridge. So I'm gonna do that. Okay.
There's a safety locker inside of me, out of your reach, and I hold the key. It's sealed with layers and layers of irony. What's within, I refuse to see. I hold on, I hold on, I hold on, 'cause that's the only thing, the one thing that I can control. My grievance is mine, my sadness is mine, my loss is mine. One toss and I'll forever be blind. Toss the key, oh please be kind. In this state of oblivion, silence goes on. My bearing stays low, my walls stay strong. I hold on, I hold on, I hold on, 'cause that's the only thing, one thing that I can control. Grievance is mine, my sadness is mine, my loss is mine.
A lone birch tree stands in the void. This area feels safe. And since you've been traveling for quite some time already, would you like to rest for now? Yeah. Let's rest for now. Slowly, surely, dreams embrace you. I'm gonna open the game again. No matter how much you sleep, your eyes still feel heavy. Dreams elude you. Can you remember why you are here? Or have you lost something very important to you? Without it, you'll never reach the end. The envious one has poisoned your body, your mind, your devotion. Seek the dark idol to cleanse yourself, to return where you started. Okay, sounds simple. Let's clean it. Let's do that. Okay, I'll take an easy puzzle. Only a simple memory will remain. Oh god, I'm not moving one grid at a time. It's so unnerving. The mural is filled with inscriptions. Deciphering them seems like a futile effort. And we are back to B001. Okay. Well, I think it's time to admit that I was given, I wasn't told anything specific, but I was given some information from someone who played this game before that I was approaching something. Calling it the end probably wouldn't be accurate. It seems that isn't a game with an ending, and I'm sure there is an ending, but I knew very clearly going into this game that there's one kind of ending, that there isn't just one kind of ending to a game like this. Clearly the game wants you to beat it while you still have HP. Which means you have to beat it while you still have locus idols. It's abundantly clear that that's what the game wants you to do, and maybe not expects you to do, but clearly there's more to this story, and I am very intrigued by this story, I will admit. That ending sequence with the song gave me goosebumps, and I thought that was just a very interesting and artful expression of what playing this game has been like up to this point. I thought that was very well executed. That being said, I can't continue to play this game right now. I need to put Void Stranger down for a little while. There are a lot of other games I want to get to on this series, but I will say that with this absolute assurance to anyone who might be a fan of this game who's watching this, I will return to this game. I will beat the game with, I will beat the game without going into void mode. I set this goal for myself now, but just know I can't do it right now. I can't just roll into an entire other 11 episode playthrough of this game so soon after completing the first. I like this game. I like it a lot. I thought it's probably inaccurate to call that an ending, but I liked that ending a lot. I thought that was very well expressed. I thought that song was really good. I'm definitely going to try to track that down on Spotify because that was I liked that song a lot. I will return to this game. I will use my knowledge that I've acquired of this game, and I will beat this game the way I think the developers intend you to beat it. That being said, I will be closing the book on Void Stranger for the time being. This has been a lot of fun. This is probably one of the best puzzle games I've ever played. I haven't played a ton. I'm not like a puzzle game aficionado like some people I know. But of the puzzle games I've played, this is very easily in the top 3. And like we're talking like up there with like Portal and like other like insanely good puzzle games. Everything about it was just very cleverly designed. The way they introduced elements and made things more complex was just very interesting. It was like this game succeeds somehow at being incredibly overwhelming, but also not actually technically overwhelming. And I think the whole idea is you're supposed to get overwhelmed by just what the game expects you to do, and by like the hopeless, on your first run through, you get overwhelmed by the helplessness of like, I'm never going to be able to do this while holding on to all my locust idols. There's no way, right? And you feel that hopelessness, and then you eventually, during your first run, you lose them because of course you're going to. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe you're just really good. But most people probably will lose them, and then they'll go into void mode, and they'll be like, okay, well, at least I'll just play through it on void mode, and it won't be a big deal. And then you get to like floor level 100, and you get to like basement level 160 onwards, and you realize, wow, even with void mode, this game is brutal. And it's just you feel that kind of weird hopelessness, right? But here I am. The game is reset. I have my life back. I'm no longer in void mode. I have a fresh start. And you know what? I feel optimistic. I feel like, you know what? I might be able to pull this off if I'm careful and if I take my time. And it's pretty amazing that after everything this game's put me through, it's put me in a position to feel that. That's really impressive, actually. So, great game. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Absolutely a fan. We will return to it sometime in the future, and I will try, and I will try my best to get to the bottom while maintaining my mortality. Thank you so much for joining me. This game has been an absolute blast. I couldn't imagine a better game to kick off this series to. We will be starting a new game on Uncharted territory next Friday, and I deeply hope that you join me for that. If you haven't already, I would appreciate it if you subscribed. Consider liking and subscribing the video, liking to the channel and subscribing to the video. It really does help the channel out a lot. I appreciate you tons, and this just getting to do this, even just as a silly little hobby I do in my free time, has been so much fun. So thank you for being a part of it, and I hope that you continue to be a part of it. I will see you next time on Uncharted territory. And until then, take care.